You know, it's just the two of us, guys.
It's just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Hey, sing us out.
Hey, hey. I'm probably gonna put this in the beginning.
Hey, yay, yay. Hi! Your saviors are here!
Ow.
What just happened?
I hit the mirror. So, hi.
Hello, guys.
So we know that Luke Cage was supposed to come out before this is gonna come out.
Life
happened.
happened.
So they'll just be coming out at the same time.
At the same time. And this honestly will probably be out on YouTube first.
Yes. Along with iCarly.
We're gonna be doing
We're gonna be
iCarly.
watching.
Loki, iCarly, Luke Cage, and New Moon. Twilight New Moon is coming out very soon too.
Yes.
So, I hope you liked your break, because you're going to be seeing a lot more of us.
You know, we hope. We're not gonna make any more promises, because life
We're bad
happens.
at
it. Yeah.
But we're going to try.
Yeah.
We're
This
trying
thing-
our best.
It's squeezing my brain.
That's a quote from Winter Soldier.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, that thing was squeezing my brain.
And I knew you didn't do that on purpose.
I did.
Question, are we keeping this on the whole time?
I don't know.
We'll see how we feel.
We'll see.
But it's got to be in the thumbnail.
Yes.
So, make a crazy face like something shocking happened.
Can I eat with this on? We're gonna see. If it's just off in the middle of the episode, don't even.
I might keep it on just because I'm afraid of what it did to my makeup.
Yeah. That
Just
too.
have a
I'm pretty sure it's like ripped off an eyebrow.
You know?
So we hope you guys enjoy our reactions to Loki.
And sorry we don't have any Tom Hiddleston quotes. We don't know his interviews as well.
It might look like where Loki stands because we got more shit, but
Loki for president.
but
We just like
We're
doing this
not.
for y'all.
yeah, and he has a cool helmet, so
He has a really fucking cool helmet.
first episode of Loki, Glorious Purpose.
Yeah. Ah! 2012?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi Avengers Tower.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who's that? Ah. So we're not jamming this time?
Lighters up.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, that gave me chills.
Okay, Loki.
Oh my goodness.
That's 24 carats right there. We're going back to 2008 and we're in Iron Man.
The Gobi Desert. Uncle. Yeah, I can't eat with this on. I'll just eat it here.
Did it say the year?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
I mean, I assume it's the same year.
He's like, I have to be taller than you.
Never mind.
On behalf of the Time Variance Authority, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
To be fair, he didn't know.
Yeah. Also, why aren't the Avengers arrested? They was fucking with time.
It was them. Can they not, like, track that?
Jesus. Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god. And the thing is that like I can't even feel bad because 2012 Loki was a dick.
Oh, yes.
So.
The dickiest of dicks. We only stand Ragnarok Loki. Second half of Ragnarok Loki, specifically.
And beginning of Endgame.
Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, before he... Loki, where are you going?
Why even try again? I have been
Running!
for 30 minutes!
It's the Tesseract. Be very careful with it.
Sounds dumb. Don't smile like that. Don't make the robot mad, bro.
His body.
Hang on just a minute.
Ah!
Hi.
Kitty!
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
Bro, stop saying stuff. You're gonna have more papers to sign.
And this.
I personally would love to go through it, but I'd probably...
First of all, his paper should be longer
because
isn't
he's
he
like 1,000 years old or something.
Yeah.
Maybe even 10,000 years old.
Yeah.
He had like a whole like...
So wait, you only signed the one?
He had a whole like 3-decade span where he didn't talk at all. It was rebellion.
Maybe. I could see Loki doing that.
Yeah.
Please confirm to your knowledge that you are not a fully robotic being. We're born an organic creature and do in fact possess what many cultures would call a soul.
To my knowledge. How do people not know if they're robots?
Thank you for your confirmation. Please move through.
Now I'm gonna have an existential crisis.
He's asking good questions. I kind of like this Loki. He's just so confused. How do you get this job?
It's a really good question.
Like how... This kind of reminds me of like Umbrella Academy. I'm like, how do you wind up having the job in like that place? Like where do they recruit people? And they're all like human passing. So are they all humans? I love how like
retro
70s. Yeah.
This looks like the bullshit that they would make us watch in high school. Wheel that big ass cart in with the TV.
We're just late for work. Whatever it was, stepping off your path created a Nexus event, which left unchecked.
So being late for work steps off the...
If you weren't supposed to be, I guess.
But like, how do I know if I'm supposed to be?
Because he doesn't know. He doesn't know anything about that. He was like, something
Yeah.
happened and I grabbed the Tesseract and...
They are really serious about these tickets.
Yeah, I got my ticket. I got it. It's right here.
Oh. But yeah, no, that would be me. I'd be like, it's right here.
But it's not his fault if they didn't give him a ticket, right? That's y'all fucking up.
15.49.
I hate to be black then.
Hey, wait, stand down. Stand down. Just a kid.
Is it just a kid or is it just a, does it just look like a kid? Gotta be on your Will Smith and Men in Black time.
Satan? The devil?
What the fuck?
Is Loki about to fight the devil?
Is it Loki and he's just got horns so she thinks it's the devil?
It's like Loki in one of the alternate timelines he made.
Loki Laufeyson.
Laufeyson?
A god doesn't plead.
Oh my god.
They don't care about gods or whatever the fuck you are there.
You being the god of mischief, yes. Guilty of finding all this incredible.
Really? And who should we have?
I suspect the Avengers.
You're not wrong.
We're not here to talk about the Avengers.
Oh no?
No. What they did was supposed to happen. You escaped.
Oh.
It was not.
Oh.
Interesting.
Right.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Doctor Strange did say that there was only one timeline where they won.
Oh, they are? What are they doing?
Dictating the proper flow of time.
I see.
That probably is like a full-time job.
Yeah. I mean, they did have time to talk to Stan Lee in that one, like, scene.
Guilty of this.
Sir. Performance anxiety, it happens all the
Hang
time.
on.
Reset.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Is it bad?
Is it bad? What does it mean?
I mean, I think it just means he's gonna be reset on the proper
Put back
track.
in the
yeah.
Oh, hello. Wow. No.
Wow.
That was better.
That was better. Maybe it is another variant of Loki, and he's like, only Loki can help us find Loki.
He looks like he's gonna have some fun.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on
In the
outside?
background.
What the hell is it? Where are we? Is this where these people live?
It looks really chaotic.
It looks so chaotic. I feel
imagine
sorry
that's
for
how my
whoever made
brain
it.
looks.
The fuck does any of that mean?
Y'all can't use numbers.
Mobius, by the way.
Mobius, Agent Mobius.
No, time passes differently here in the TVA.
So does it move slower or faster?
I feel like it doesn't move linearly. Like maybe it's just all happening at the same time.
Don't like that.
Oof.
I live within whatever path I choose.
So you think?
Okay, come have a seat.
I like
I don't
this.
know if that's alarming or comforting that whatever happens is supposed to happen.
It's comforting. For me, at least.
Yeah, but it also makes me feel like I don't have a choice. Like there's some comfort in it, but then also not some
I
comfort.
don't want the
in it.
choice.
You don't know anything about me. Maybe
He knows everything about you.
Little pussycat.
Damn.
This
I
is
mean-
such a bad day for him.
It's kind of true though, because like in Avengers, we're like, oh my god, Loki's so dangerous, and then we're like, oh, he's
fine.
He's nothing. He's just on a temper
It
tantrum.
wasn't even really like it was Thanos' people. So
I'm wondering why does someone with so much range just want to rule?
this is like a therapy session.
It is.
Makes you sound super smart. I am smart. I know. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, from his perspective?
Mm.
It is all the same to you.
No.
A liberator. Of eyeballs, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Look at that smile.
Okay, so this
is
isn't
not
something we saw.
we've seen before. Okay, cool. Oh, I've heard about this. I've heard about this. History lesson.
Is this like a
A
different timeline?
No. There's like a man. It's like in history. There's a man who like stole something or something like that, and then like he just disappeared. And nobody knew what happened to him. And I think they're using that real thing that happened for this.
Yes, I know. But I'm saying, is this like something
different
that,
timeline?
yeah, is this a different timeline, or is this something that
Oh.
happened in the timeline that he was in?
My assumption is it's the same timeline.
Okay, it's the same timeline. He seems to know what it is. I thought he just hadn't ever been to Earth before. Until Thor went, but maybe not. I mean, he's been around for quite some time, so I guess.
That was a lot of money that you lost in that.
Young and I lost a bet to Thor.
That makes sense.
Conjured by the weak to inspire fear. A desperate attempt at control.
Well, that's what you do. You gonna show her die too?
Did we watch this movie? Like, I know we watched this movie.
I told you it's the
But
it's the
I
one that I don't
don't
remember.
remember it.
Like, I'm glad they're putting it in here because I really don't remember.
Enjoy killing. I'll kill you. What, like you did your mother?
Oh my
Jesus.
god!
Ah,
Oh my!
this is a lot.
You weren't born to be king, Loki. You were born to cause pain and suffering and death. That's how it is. That's how it was. That's how it will be. All so that others can achieve their best versions of themselves.
Wow. That's
That's
really shitty.
Terrible.
Like, for him.
I know.
To know your only purpose is so that other people can be better.
Yeah, I would hate to work here.
Ugh! I hate people that work at the bank.
Is he even allowed to go anywhere? Like, where would he go?
Right. But also, like, where in space and time are they? Like, where would I go?
I feel like they're everywhere and nowhere. Wow. You said he was really good at escaping, and he is.
What's your name?
Hey, Casey.
Give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish?
Aww.
Were you born and like who are these people?
Who are you people?
Do they die? I want to know more about these people.
What? Infinity Stones?
They just have
What?
fucking Infinity Stones?
We actually got a lot of those. Yeah, some of the guys use them as paperweight.
Excuse me? No, not that one. Not that one.
I just feel like I'm being told that everything in my life is a lie. And I feel like Loki's also feeling the same way.
Oh, he was about to get murdered.
Yeah.
It's so messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's good now. I think he's done. I mean, shit. Should have showed him the Infinity Stones to begin with.
Yeah. Maybe it was that with everything else.
Yeah, because he's just like... So these are meaningless. Like, you can even touch them here. Like, you're just holding it.
Yeah, they mean nothing.
They're just rocks.
Going to his death? No, his mom's.
Yes, mom's death. He doesn't know that he died yet.
I thought maybe, I would fast forward and see how I died. I wouldn't want to know, but I'd want to know.
I mean, if I'm in this place, I'm like, well, it's already happened.
Meaningless.
It's already happened, and it's... Oh, is he going back or forward?
I love you,
Oh,
my
forward.
friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Loki, even through all your faults, though, Thor still loved you.
Loki, I thought the world of you.
Oh. You know that was like a moment for him.
Yeah. That's what this show was like. I was like, oh, but we're not going to get the Loki with the redemption. But he seems to be going through all of that again.
Really quickly.
Yeah, really quickly.
God. Look at what you do. Look at who you become. I think that would give me an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
To watch my own death that way, but
I mean,
I also wouldn't be able to look away.
Yeah. But also Loki has like faked his death many
I feel
times.
like seeing it and knowing
It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to be like, oh wait, I can breathe. I can breathe.
I feel nauseous right now.
Yeah, it's the end of your tape. He doesn't even get to know what happens after that.
I feel like all of this is the appropriate reaction.
Yeah. Just like, what the fuck?
Glorious purpose.
Well, credits? I feel like if she came in with her disappear baton and just like
yeah,
she wouldn't have had to deal with that.
Stop.
Aww.
It. Stop it.
Oh, please stop it.
Looks painful. Oh my god.
Ah!
He's got the stick now.
That would be me.
It's the cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear. A villain.
That's not how most people see you.
Yeah. Just someone who needs some therapy. If he stays here, he gets a better life. Since this doesn't seem to be on the timeline. What do you say? Shit.
Should we go back? How important is it?
I don't know.
I saw maybe he asked who it was because I heard him say you, and then he said I beg your pardon.
Oh, so it is him. It's a different timeline of Loki that he made. Loki's really fighting his demons, and his demons are himself. Voldemort? It's a Harry Potter timeline.
Is that not a Death Eater? Ah.
Oh my goodness. Oof. Ooh. See, Anya guessed it. If I'm not a professional TV watcher. But yeah, I kind of assumed. I'm like, why else would they need Loki specifically to help them? Like, why would he want Loki if it wasn't Loki that they were searching for? So one of his other variants that he made is just off the fucking rails. I wonder, ooh, now I'm just so curious. I'm like, I wonder what timeline Loki this is. Like, who's it gonna be? Like, what happened? What variant? What changed in that timeline that made him like this?
I think that between this, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and WandaVision, this is my favorite first episode.
Yeah.
This was the only one that's set up didn't feel only like set up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I did enjoy the other ones, but like with WandaVision, I was spending the whole time just waiting for the weird, seeing what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And waiting for it to get marvelly. Not that I don't love the sitcom thing, because I do, and I did, but I was just like, where's the rest of it?
Yeah.
And then with the Falcon and Winter Soldier, I really enjoyed the character profile aspect of it and just sort of seeing where they were individually. But then I also spent the whole time being like, when are they going to come together?
Yeah. I feel like it's like Falcon and the Winter Soldier was like the action-y of the Marvel aspect. And then this is like the timey-wimey weird shit that goes on in Marvel.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
And then
WandaVision is just
grief.
Yeah, just the sadness.
And mystery, because you're spending pretty
mystery.
much the entirety trying to figure out
what's going on.
Who's the villain? Is Wanda the villain? Is Agnes the villain? Are they both the villain? Yes. It also feels like each of the shows get bigger on a scope. Like,
WandaVision was very like
contained.
Then Falcon and Winter Soldier was a little bigger, and then Loki is literally everything.
Yeah, which feels right.
Yeah.
I know that originally the Falcon and Winter Soldier was supposed to come before WandaVision.
But I kind of like
the
way this happened.
The way they did it. And I don't know what changed, what had to be taken out that made them do it that way. But I think this way
I hope
works.
one day they show us the stuff that they like took out.
Like what
like
when
all the
shows, the plan.
Yeah, like when all the shows are out, be like, this is what was supposed to happen. I like the TVA. It's very interesting there. I want to know more about it, which obviously I'm sure we'll get more into it. This is giving me very much Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. They're like kind of two sides of the same coin here. With like you have the people that are supposed to keep the timelines in check and like all that stuff, except they seem to be more on their job than Umbrella Academy's people. 'Cause and I like that they, I figured that they would say something, but like explain to us why the Avengers weren't, and they were like, because that was supposed to happen.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
That means Steve was always supposed to fuck off for some white pussy.
Some old white pussy.
Old white pussy.
A girl he kissed once.
One time. But
we won't get into that. It's fine. And it's like the fact that there were supposed to be other timelines, but they were like, this is too chaotic. Like they're supposed
weird.
Like originally the universe had multiple things, and then these people just decided that they were going to.
We're just gonna do one, and we're gonna decide which we like best and go with that.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that.
I don't like that at all. That's
like
weird. And clearly something changes if we're going into a movie called Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Weirdness.
Yeah. And that's my other thing, because I'm like, okay, so in Infinity War, or in Endgame, when Hulk was talking to the lady whose name I forget, she was talking about the different timelines too. So I'm like,
but I feel like she only knows what they let her, what she knows about it, but she doesn't know all of this. Like, she doesn't know that this is meant to happen, that she's supposed to be having this conversation with Bruce.
So it's like, even though they were messing with time stuff, they still didn't make another timeline because it was supposed to happen in that timeline.
So then what happened that made it, because like if they were supposed to go back and like, was the Hulk not supposed to bust through then? Because
he was supposed to, but only when they went back. So that just means that things are happening, like everything's happening at the same time, but they were supposed to go back and change things so that the timeline could change. So the timeline...
Loki wasn't supposed to pick up the Tesseract.
No, he wasn't supposed to pick up the Tesseract.
So then, is that literally the only thing?
I think that's literally the only thing.
Were they supposed to lose the Tesseract? Because they did.
Maybe they weren't supposed to lose it, but then wouldn't that also mean that Hulk would also be a variant? Because
Hulk would be a variant.
So,
and then because they lost... because they lost the Tesseract, then they had to get a different Tesseract, which means they had to go back in time again to the 40s.
But
then wouldn't that be a variant as well?
Exactly. It's like that was supposed to happen, but if that was supposed to happen, then that means that Loki was supposed to have stolen the Tesseract so that they could do that.
Were they just supposed to lose the Tesseract, but they weren't supposed to steal it?
Maybe they're not punishing them because Loki changed something. It's like, so they did what they had to do to fix what Loki changed, because it was like, oh shit, all right, we need to get a new Tesseract. Right. So they're like, we can't be mad at them, but Loki was the one who picked up the Tesseract. He wasn't supposed to do that.
And therefore, wherever he goes, that's the actual variant.
That's the variant. So what they're on is still the timeline. So the people who are controlling the timeline are like, all right, that's fine. We'll let that slide because they need to get a new Tesseract to do all that shit.
Because if they don't get a new Tesseract, then they can't go back and they can't defeat Thanos, and then everything that happens after can happen.
Exactly. So I think this is worse than Endgame, when we were like, wait, oh my god,
right? But somehow I feel like I got that better.
Yeah, I think I'm good now. I think I'm good now.
I'm good, but I feel like it might.
Oh my god, this show is gonna hurt my brain.
You know what's really confusing? Yeah, that's time travel.
Also, I feel like it's different because we've had 2 shows now, so we're like, we know this shit's gonna be...
Yeah, we know it's gonna be good. WandaVision, everybody was like...
No clue. I don't know how this is
we
gonna
all knew
go.
that Falcon and the Winter Soldier was gonna be good.
We did, but also because we were like, oh, look at what they did with WandaVision. Like, each time I'm like, okay, I see what you can do. I see
come
what
on,
you're doing.
Anthony Mackie doesn't do anything bad.
We are not going to count that basketball movie. We will not count it. Other than that, we have watched much Anthony Mackie by accident. Because that man is in everything.
Every time you put on a movie, he just shows up.
He pops up. Try it. Just watch a bunch of movies.
I want you to try to watch a movie without a Marvel actor in it.
Oh my god, yes, try it.
Someone will pop up.
It's gonna be someone.
Someone will
It'll
pop
be
up.
for 5 minutes. You're like, oh no, nobody's in this.
Then they pop up as an extra and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are you in this?
Why are you here?
Randomly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how Comet shows up in every movie.
And then you're like, oh wait, no, there's nobody in here. But then they're in a future one.
Yep.
Angelina Jolie, we're looking at you. Sit down. Be humble. Loki. Bitch, be humble. Sit down.
I'm a god of mischief like a Loki. Yay. All right. If you watch to the end. Why are we like this?
Go ahead. Because I don't have anything.
I don't have anything.
If you
if you watch to the end, tell us your favorite Loki moment.
Oh.
I don't have one, but
I know that's hard to think about. If you have one, throw it in there. If you don't, then tell us your favorite first episode between the 3. Between the 3 shows so far. Tell us which captured your attention the most, which entertained you the most, whatever. And the emoji is something green. Something green.
Anything green.
It better be green.
Green.
I'm not looking for teal.
Green.
I'm not looking for turquoise.
Green.
Green. Thank you.
Mwah.
Love you guys. Bye.
Great to be back.
Watch the full uncut thing on Patreon.
Oh yes,
because we have that now.
Full uncut
on Patreon. 2 episodes of Luke Cage, also on Patreon.
We also have segments called Trashy Tuesdays,
also on Patreon. And the next week, or the next thing up, is going to be Pretty Little Liars.
Ooh.
So that's a fun one. We watched an episode of that. And we have some movies on there.